Adam West, Adam West. A little bit softer now. Adam West, Adam West. Adam West, Adam West.
Hello.
Hi, Adam.
Yes.
This is Cara.
Well, Cara, how are you?
You just made me get shivers down to my feet. I'm very well, thank you.
Yeah, those are cute toes.
Thanks. It's always been a fantasy of mine to call the bat phone. I feel like that's what I just did.
Yeah.
Is your phone red?
No, but this is the Bat Cave in Idaho.
Okay, good. There should be one in Idaho.
Yeah, the phone is green.
So I'm thrilled about the Comic-Con that's coming to Chicago this weekend. I'm thrilled not only that you're going to be there, any fan of really any comic, but if you're a Batman fan, you're going to be there. Burt Ward's going to be there. Julie Newmar's even going to be there. Are you guys going to be on a panel together?
We probably will at one point or another, yeah. Usually that happens.
And actually, you know what else is going to go on? And I guess this is kind of historical, too. Two captains from the Star Trek Enterprises will be there, Captain Kirk and Captain Picard sitting together. I guess that's a Kodak moment that doesn't often occur.
It should be an amazing show. I hope that they sit facing each other.
And staring at each other?
Right. like Bert and I do.
Yes. Now, I was on a boat this weekend for the Chicago Air Show, and I was telling people that I was going to talk to you, and of course they were thrilled. And they were suggesting questions, so I told them I'd throw them your way.
Okay.
The number one question from these people was there a chafing problem with the costume that you wore?
From time to time, yes. It depended on how fast we ran.
Yeah.
The chafing problem was negligible, really.
Now, for the air show, you know, the pilots, they're in town for Chicago all last weekend, and a lot of them, I guess, from what I hear, went out in their flight suits because it kind of helped them bag the women. So, you know, we were wondering, did you ever, go out in the Batman suit? Because I can vouch for many women, it's incredibly sexy.
I was... No. Except on Halloween.
You did go out in it on Halloween?
Yes, I went trick-or-treating in
that's
my
awesome.
Batman costume.
Was there anything in your utility belt that was I don't know, you thought, why is this in here, or was really ridiculous?
Yes, many things.
Such as?
Actually, we had anything that the script would require in there. Anything at all, from a peanut butter and jelly sandwich to a condom, whatever.
I miss those episodes.
Yeah.
So when you were growing up, who is your favorite superhero? I'm guessing by how well you portrayed Batman that you had a love for the superhero franchise. So what did you have one?
Well, I did like Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think when I was growing up, that's the one I read the most of. And I found it kind of fascinating, and I couldn't believe that I was finally playing Batman,
Yeah, really, because most kids play Batman when they're kids anyway, so you got to play him as a grown-up. That is pretty sweet.
It is. It's amazing. And everywhere I travel, I see kids in Batman T-shirts, and they're all playing Batman. So occasionally I'll walk up behind them in an airport or something and say, could I play too? They'll fall over.
I know, because you do have one of the most recognizable voices ever, and I love how you've, parlayed your career into voiceover work. I mean, the mayor on Family Guy is just the best, and I mean, I've heard your voice on Scooby-Doo, because I have a 5-year-old myself now, so I hear it all the time, like, that's Adam West, that's Adam West, that's Adam West.
Well, I have a new one, too, for Disney. It's called Jake and the Neverland Pirates.
Awesome.
Yeah. So, I've been pretty busy, and then I did more for Funny or Die and the new Butterfinger campaign.
Yes.
I'm the heinous villain who steals Butterfinger.
That's a funny one. I saw that on YouTube. That's hilarious. Oh, I also saw a video on YouTube of an interview. I think it was probably 15 or more years ago. And Burt Ward was with you, and he and you were laughing about some kind of a mechanism. Oh, what was the word he used? Something that held you in place under the suit. It was.
Well, Burt has a tendency to come up with a number of anatomical references, which I try to ignore.
It was pretty funny. So when you're at the Comic-Con this weekend, are you there every day or just a certain day?
No, we're there every day.
Awesome. Every day?
Yeah.
Do you see Bert otherwise?
Very seldom, because we live in different places, have different lifestyles, and it's funny. But we do get together, and immediately that chemistry happens at these shows.
That's beautiful. Where is the bat suit now? And the Robin. Where's the suits?
The suits?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have a small warehouse full of stuff. Do you want to buy an old cape or something?
I do. So does that mean you might be wearing it this weekend? Because I'll tell you what, a lot of the people attending the conference will be. That's for sure.
Yeah, I know that.
It's a lot of fun driving around Rosemont when there's things like this happening.
Crazy. It's wonderful. But, the fans have been so good to me, Cara, over the years. I'm very grateful.
Well, you're awesome. I mean, you deserve everything that your fans are giving you, and then some. I can't tell you, you're such a big part of my childhood and so many others. And speaking of that, too, at the Comic-Con is also Mickey Dolenz. I'm a huge Monkees fan. I'm so excited about this.
Mickey's a terrific guy.
I think he started my love of drummers.
Well, I used to play drums.
Really? Now, a drummer in a bat suit, there's the all-time fantasy.
Wouldn't that be fun? But certainly no more bizarre than what you see these days.
No, not at all.
No.
I think it's actually a great idea.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll see you this weekend. Thank you so much for talking to me.
Well, are you kidding? Thank you for talking to me, kiddo.